Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you. We welcome our Rotarians here this morning for a special presentation and everyone else who was able to attend. If I haven't met you before, I'm Randy Collins. I'm the President and CEO of the Greater Mount Airy Chamber of Commerce. And it is a thrill to be here at the Mount Airy City Schools' new headquarters. I have not visited here before, so this is my first time. So we thought an appropriate location to make this announcement. In case any of you are wondering, no one here has won the Publishers Clearinghouse Award. I was hoping for that this morning, but it didn't happen. But we are here to make a special presentation, and I want to call up a few people to join me up front here before the presentation's made, because they've been instrumental in making this happen. Our chairman of the board is here this morning, John Phillips. John's with State Farm here in Mount Airy. James Ettringer with Workforce Unlimited. And we want to ask also Dr. Reeves, Dr. Travis Reeves with the Surry County Public Schools. And we're standing in her place, so I want to invite her up here, Dr. Morrison, Dr. Kim Morrison, with Mount Airy City Schools. And I'm very happy to say, by the way, both of the superintendents of schools have agreed to serve on the Chamber's Board of Directors. So we're very, very happy with that and pleased with that. I don't want to leave any other VIPs out that are supposed to be up here. Are there any other Chamber Board members here that I've left out? I'm sorry if I have, but maybe you don't want to stand up here. We'll get right to the presentation. We're really pleased to have with us this morning the Regional Director with Workforce Unlimited, Kendra Clavo. So Kendra's, please welcome Kendra.
Good morning, Rotarians and guests. I'm honored to be here today to share some exciting news with your group. Since 1962, the Greater Mount Airy Chamber of Commerce has presented an annual Citizen of the Year award. For the past 15 years, Workforce Unlimited has proudly sponsored this award. I am honored to present this year's recognition on behalf of our company, Workforce Unlimited, and the Greater Mount Airy Chamber of Commerce. You may be wondering why we are talking Citizen of the Year today, so I will explain. The Chamber received numerous nominations for the 2018 Citizen of the Year, and one of those nominees clearly stood out. It could be because this recognition is long overdue, or maybe it was blatantly obvious that this nominee fit the criteria to a T. Better yet, because the nominee was submitted several times by numerous citizens of our community. A combination of those reasons, among others, would be my guess. So back to why I am here today, talking Citizen of the Year with this group. The 2018 Citizen of the Year recipient is in this room today. This individual is a Rotarian and a friend. This individual is being recognized today and again on January 24th. Because we were too excited to celebrate only once. There also may have been a scheduling conflict that led us to present the award twice. Because you see, we wanted to see our 2018 Citizen of the Year recipient, and we wanted to celebrate together amongst friends. For those of you who get to experience the excitement of today, we ask that you keep our little secret, so we may surprise the hundreds of others planning to attend our event next week. Being named Citizen of the Year is one of the highest recognitions in our community, and the recipients are among the best. This year's recipient is a welcome addition to a team of greats, and will be joining an elite group of honorees. The Citizen of the Year award has been presented every year by the Chamber for the past 55 years. Today, we will announce the 56th Citizen of the Year. 40 years ago, Mount Airy gained a community leader who would be a standout for years to come. This individual supported business and industry in one of the most critical advisory roles to any business, as a financial advisor and confidant. Immediately upon joining our community as a neighbor and business leader, this individual became actively involved in JC's, serving as president and earning the club's most prestigious award for service. Community commitment did not stop here. My personal favorite accomplishment this individual made to our community was leading the charge for a $1 million fundraising campaign for an indoor pool at Reeves Community Center. Service to others remains a theme, as our 2018 Citizen of the Year recipient served on boards for Habitat for Humanity, Surry Friends of Youth, and the Home Builders Association. As if our Citizen of the Year had not given enough time and resources to serve others, this individual continues to be actively involved with our local schools, the Salvation Army Board, and the Surry County Economic Development Partnership, and is also a member of this Rotary group. Our 2018 winner is deemed a servant leader and a visionary by those who submitted nominations. One nomination form read that this individual is highly respected and worthy of all accolades. If I had to guess what this individual may note as a greatest accomplishment, I would imagine parent would be at the top of the list. Our Citizen of the Year is a winner at parenting as well. I spoke with one of the 3 children of our winner, and I asked, "What stands out the most to you about your parent?" The son told me, "Even with all of the giving my parent does to this community, my parent gives more to our family." He indicated that our Citizen of the Year travels coast to coast to be at family events for children and grandchildren, and he cannot recall a special occasion that was ever missed by his parent. So here we have it. Our 2018 Citizen of the Year is a parent, a spouse, a neighbor, a volunteer, and a leader. And he accomplishes every one of those roles at the highest of standards. He is a role model to every one of us, serving others to make our community a better place to live, work, and play. And he has indeed done that. He has used his vision and his leadership to make our community the kind of place we are all proud to call home. He has earned this recognition that officially places him amongst the greats. Please join me in congratulating the Greater Mount Airy Chamber of Commerce 2018 Citizen of the Year, Mr. John Pretty.
Okay, you got me. Total surprise. I love this community. I definitely love my family. And I enjoy doing what I do. I've been blessed. And I feel if you know, the saying is of those who receive, much is expected. What I do every day, I do because it's coming from the heart. Thank you. by the way, the reason I won't be here next week, I have a daughter getting married in Florida.
Well, hi, everybody. This is Randy Collins. We're here with John Pretty, our Citizen of the Year for 2018. And, because of a family issue, an event, a wedding, John couldn't be at tonight's event, the Chamber's annual meeting. But congratulations, John, for being our Citizen of the Year. And a lot of people have won the award over the years, but we were really impressed with what you've done in the community, and wanted to give you an opportunity to say a few words to all those people sitting out there that are watching us.
Well, I truly appreciate it, and I'm gonna be honest, Randy, you definitely surprised me. The event I'm having, of course, my daughter's getting married in Florida, and that's been planned for a long time, and so I've got to be there. But this honor, I greatly appreciate it. I love Mount Airy. I love Surry County. I moved here in the late 70s and have been in the area since.
Right.
Someone asked me one time why I do volunteer a lot.
Right.
Why I do.
You're everywhere.
I like being around folks that have the same heart. It's just gives you the feeling that you are giving back something. I have been blessed in life. I've got a wonderful family. I've had a great career here, and just to be a part of this community is an award enough in itself. I chose to be here. I chose to stay here. I choose to continue to stay here, and I hope I can continue to be a part of the community, and we'll try.
Well, the work that you've done in this community has not gone unnoticed, and congratulations again. And I know many of you will have an opportunity to thank John in person, and we'll be seeing him around the community, but I'm glad your family was here to share it with you. And so we're sorry that John couldn't be there in person, but we're on video anywhere. We're glad that you were able to join us today.
All right. Well, thank you again. Thank you, Mount Airy, Surry County. Thank you.
Thanks, John.